Most of us don't like to admit this, but life is what you make it, and we make it this way from the words that we use. And the words that we use are often curse words. And I'm not talking about words like fuck or shit. I'm talking about words like can't or fail or try. Like, so for example, it's probably not in our best interest to say something like I can't swim, or I can't stick to my diet, or things like that, as opposed to saying something like I haven't learned how to swim yet, or I'm still in the process of learning a diet that works for me, or I failed at this goal, as opposed to saying something like I found a new way about how to not go about accomplishing this goal. And when we start to view it from that perspective, at this point, we then start to realize how these words were created for limitations, right? And to have a goal to limit something, is that a goal to enslave it? And that starts to beg the question, who created these words and for what purpose? Who created these concepts and for what purpose? Because reality is really what we perceive. It's our perception of it. And our perception is shaped by our beliefs, and our beliefs are manufactured from the words that we use. I'll prove it to you. Reality is our perception of it, right? Prove this how? Like pain. Okay, when you feel pain, it's very real to you. But pain has to do with our perception, right? And our language can alter how we perceive it. There was a doctor, I forget his name, and he did a study. He had these patients. He had one group where he told the nurses to give them some medicine. One group just give them the medicine, don't tell them what it's going to do. And these was like painkiller medicines. And he had the nurses tell the other group, here's the medicine, it'll make you feel better. Or here are these painkillers that'll make you feel better. The group that was told, here are these painkillers that'll make you feel better, perceived less pain than the group who was just given the painkillers with no type of pre-framing, like where they didn't tell them it'll make them feel better or not, or even told them what they was giving them. And they was able to, they was measuring the brain activity to measure the pain. And they also concluded that it was an equal amount of the drug in their blood. And then he did the same thing with two other groups, where he told one group nothing before he gave them a shot. And then he told the other group, and it was nothing but saline in the shot. And they told the other group that